Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aziza Rahma Hanifah, NPM 1911040284. In this video is for complete the mid test of ESP task about need analysis on the material development of teaching ESP speaking. Okay, here is table of content. They are the first is definition of ESP according to Hutchinson and Watters 2010. And the second there is data collection technique, the first participant, and the second instruments. And the third is there is need analysis, the first target needs, and the second learning needs. And the fourth is there is result of interview and teacher documents. And the five is there is result, need analysis, and the last is development of syllabus. Okay, the first is definition of ESP. According to Hutchinson and Watters 2010, argued that learning English for specific purpose in an English learning approach where the things taught and the teaching methods are based on the reasons why the learners wants to learn English. And the next is data collection technique. There is participants and instruments. The students of Mechanical Engineering Department at the University of Muhammadiyah Malang. There are 35 students, which is being the participants. Menurut Yoseto menemukan bahwa 46% mahasiswa jurusan teknik mesin mengatakan bahwa materi mata kuliah ESP di kelasnya merupakan materi penunjang karir masa depan mereka. And there is instruments, there is interview and teacher documents. Instrumen yang digunakan ini adalah dengan melakukan interview dan juga menggunakan dokumen guru. Okay, the next is need analysis. According to Lowy in Miyake and Tremarco 2005, proposed type of need analysis as follows. The first is target situation analysis of learners, the task and activity in which English in use. And the second is wants, means, and subjective need analysis, personal information about learners including factors that affect the way learners learn, such as previous learning, experience, cultural information, reason for learning ESP, and its expectations. And the third is lack analysis, the gap between present situation analysis and target situation analysis. And the fourth is learning need analysis, language learning information about the effective ways of learning the skill and language. And there is target needs, speech is necessities, lack, wants. The analysis, there is target situation analysis, differences analysis, subjective analysis. And there is learning needs, learning activities, teaching methods, and media. Analysis, strategy analysis, and means analysis. And next is result of interview and teacher document. According to Frankel, defines that interview is an important way for a research to check the accuracy of the impressions that the research has gained through observation. Jadi menurut Frankel mendefinisikan bahwa wawancara adalah cara penting bagi seorang peneliti untuk memeriksa keakuratan kesan yang diperoleh peneliti melalui observasi. Wawancara yang dilakukan dengan mewawancarai para guru ESP speaking. And according to ARI 2010, the most efficient way to collect the interview data is by using tape recorder. Jadi menurut ARI, cara yang paling efisien untuk mengumpulkan data wawancara adalah dengan menggunakan tape recorder. Oleh karena itu, dalam penelitian ini, peneliti menggunakan tape recorder saat melakukan wawancara untuk menghindari kesalahan informasi. Wawancara dilakukan untuk mendapatkan informasi terkait dengan cara guru dalam melakukan analisis kebutuhan pengembangan materi. Okay, next is the result of interview. The first is variable interview teachers regarding the needs for ESP speaking teaching material development. Indicator the first, the need for ESP speaking learning material for students at the University of Muhammadiyah Malang. Jadi ini adalah hasil dari interview yang dilakukan peneliti pada para guru ESP. Jadi wawancara guru ini mengenai perlunya pengembangan bahan ajar ESP berbicara siswa. Pembelajaran ESP speaking ini dibutuhkan bagi mahasiswa Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang. Interview questions. The first is, what kind of needs analysis do teachers do to find out student needs? Because here the students are still not able to use English properly and correctly. The teacher can find out what the right students need is to speak using correct grammar and also good pronunciation. And indicator the second is the need to select and develop materials in ESP speaking learning for University of Muhammadiyah Malang students. Interview question the second is, how do teachers do materials selection and development of ESP speaking material? Dengan menggunakan materi merupakan hal dengan esensial dalam pengajaran ESP. Menurut Tomlinson, mendefinisikan materi pembelajaran bahasa sebagai sebagai segala sesuatu yang digunakan oleh guru atau peserta didik untuk memfasilitasi pembelajaran bahasa. Dengan bahan termasuk buku teks, buku belajar, handout, dan bahkan video, CD, dan DVD. Okay, the next is the result of teacher document. The variable teacher document regarding the needs for ESP speaking teaching material development. The first indicator is reading the syllabus to get the information about basic competence. Indicator, course descriptions, course topics and assessments, and course policies and follows. And the second is reading the teacher, lesson plan to get the details of the lessons, goal and objective teaching materials, procedures of teaching, assessment, and evaluation of the lesson. And the third, reading the ESP speaking books as the source of material contents. And the fourth is reading the ESP speaking material to know their suitability with the students' needs and the teaching goals and objectives. And the last is identifying the teacher ways in conducting in the types of need analysis on the material development. And the next is, there is result need analysis, target needs, aspect is necessitous, analysis develops students speaking material in English. Jadi ini adalah kebutuhan siswa. Kebutuhan siswa itu adalah siswa dapat mengembangkan materi berbicara siswa dalam bahasa Inggris. Guru bisa membantu siswa dengan melatih speaking dengan cara berpidato, storytelling, atau presentasi. And the second is lack analysis speaking. Jadi kekurangannya itu sudah jelas di sini bahwa siswa membutuhkan speaking. Untuk itu kekurangan yang dialami siswa adalah speaking mereka. Karena mereka masih susah dalam mengucapkan kosakata dan susah untuk mengingat kosakatanya. And the third aspect ones, analysis students want to be able to speak English fluently. In learning to speak ESP, teachers can develop the material appropriately. And there is learning needs, speech learning activities, analysis listening activities. Jadi di sini aktivitas belajarnya siswa dapat dengan menggunakan mendengarkan, seperti mendengarkan audio atau menonton film seperti itu. And there is teaching method. The analysis is audiolingual method and grammar translation method. Mengapa dua metode ini dapat digunakan? Karena audiolingual method dapat membantu mengembangkan kemampuan berbicara siswa. Kemudian grammar translation method yang merupakan sebuah metode mengajarkan grammar dengan karakteristik utama berfokus pada translation dan menghafalkan bentuk-bentuk kata kerja. And media, we can use audio and video. Okay, the last is development of syllabus. There are the first meeting, objective. The teacher can give an audio about the monologue. The students are expected to be able to remember and understand the conversation with audio without error in pronunciation. Indicator. The first student can recall vocabulary terms well from the audio monologue they have heard. And the second is students are able to learn new words in an audio monologue. And the third is students are able to understand and use vocabulary in daily life. The material is speaking. Students can have conversation that can be done in pairs with friends. And the second is listening. Students can listen to the conversation from the audio monologue. And the third, writing. Students can write what they have heard from the audio monologue. Media, we can use audio monologue and speaker. And method, audiolingual method. And activities, the first is opening, greeting, pray, attend students. And the second is play activities. The lecturer explains first about speaking. Lecturer sends audio monologue. Student listen to audio monologue. Student write words they don't understand. And the third is closing. Student explain the essence of audio monologue. Audio monologue. And the last is closing. And the assessments, the first oral test, the second is monologue, and the third is presentation. And the time, we can use 2 times 45 minutes. Okay, there is the reference. Okay, That's all from me. Thank you so much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.